everybody, and welcome to another edition of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. It's the show where Christy goes out into the World Wide Web, mainly on the Reddit, to find all sorts of stories. Yeah, the show is literally exclusively about Reddit. I try to pump it up a little bit, but she goes onto Reddit, she finds all these Am I the Asshole stories, all in a similar theme and topic, so that she can read them on here, and for us to judge them in hopes of crowning a new royal asshole each and every week. My name is Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
Hey guys, we're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back together again. It's been so long. We haven't seen each other.
But we're in separate places.
I know. It's weird because it's like we were together.
We were together.
Yeah. So it's like, we're back together this week. But it's like we were together last week. But now we're like together digitally, but like we're together in spirits through the Matrix.
Right, but there's a distance between us now.
Yeah,
like,
I wish
you're not just hanging out in my Florida room.
Yeah,
you can't just walk in there and be like, "Hey, what's going on? You want to watch Rocky Horror?"
Exactly. Let's get weird. Let's get really fucking weird.
I thought you only needed to see that
Hey,
once.
Patrick! Shout out to Patrick.
Hey, Patrick!
Hello,
it's good to
Patrick.
see you again. Yeah, I feel like we need to really I don't know who, maybe the fucking Tesla guy, like really kick these assholes into like high gear and be like, where's Tron? Make Tron already, so that we can just get absorbed into the computer, hang out, do the show live, and then boop, we're back out.
Sure,
I feel like that's
Isn't that what The Sims is?
The Matrix?
No, Tron, guys, Tron.
Yeah, but he gets stuck in that. I don't want to get stuck.
Yeah, no, I think you want the World of Warcraft. I think you want an MMO where we could all like log on. Can we make an MMO for the show?
No, I mean, we should realistically, like that's just
right.
License to print money, but no, you need Tron, but you also need to build in an exit plan.
You ever watch the original Tron?
It's terrible.
It's a fucking horrible movie.
I mean, they're both terrible. But
I mean, that's true, but the other one actually has a plot. The original one does not.
Yeah, the other one has a plot and fancy graphics, which I'm into.
The river of life juices and it's like drugs or something.
The first one had a plot too.
I mean, it may have. I was just too bored to understand what it was.
Barely.
I'm like the dude got zapped in, and then boom.
That's right.
MMO
I got the right
RPG.
idea.
I mean, we could build Tron and then live through an MMORPG. Guys, why aren't we doing this?
Because in Tron,
why is Tron not an MMO? Like, why hasn't Disney made a Tron?
They put it in Kingdom Hearts.
Because they know it would only do well in Asia.
That's the biggest market.
They put it in Kingdom Hearts.
We need to be paid to pitch these things. We need to be the people who say, God damn it.
Hello Kitty Island
we
Adventure.
Need to be the people
that sounds fun.
who get paid all the money to come up with the ideas. Because we have all these ideas, and nobody's fucking paying us for them.
That's right.
Like, what are we doing? Sitting here talking about assholes. Christy, what do you got for us tonight?
I've got 4 stories.
She's got 4 stories, folks.
They're all about DNA disputes.
Oh.
I feel like we had a little taste in our last episode.
a little minor taste.
A taste of the DNA?
Yeah.
Taste of the DNA.
Taste of
the inheritance.
That's right.
Gotta get that DNA.
Oh, not a physical taste of DNA.
I mean, if that's what you want to think about it. Sure.
I mean, I'm sure somebody did.
Okay. Apparently, in 2017, Tron Online was a concept. It never got off the ground.
That's
probably because they couldn't figure out a fucking plot.
And
because there's no fucking plot to that movie.
And they weren't paying us to bring them along the way. Like that's
true.
Listen.
If it was released in Asia, it probably would have done well.
Do we need to start doing this show in Asia?
Park guy now. What's that?
Do we need to start doing this show in Asia?
I don't know why they would.
I mean,
us.
we just need.
We don't need
to go there. We just need to target that market.
And we need somebody to translate for us.
The internet's free.
You know
what?
We are not the people to do this.
Not at all.
This is one project.
I don't think we would do well. I feel like we wouldn't do well.
I don't think we would. Let's see here. Are we making dinosaurs, Christy?
We're not making dinosaurs, but
Should we bring back the dodo?
Aren't you glad to be back?
So glad. I got rules. You guys want to hear rules?
All right, what are the rules?
What are the rules of this damn show?
I'm going to read you the title of the story.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me whether you think the poster is an asshole or not. And then I'll read the full post. And at the end of the story, we'll discuss who the real asshole is.
True.
After all...
Oh, I'll let you finish. I didn't mean this.
After all the stories... We got to decide who the biggest asshole of the night is to see if they can topple our current royal asshole.
That's true.
And Brute, it is clever.
Same like last time.
Brute, you could almost say
stars in Japan.
Clever girl.
I knew you were going to fucking say that. That's why you interrupted me.
I saw it. I had to go. It was a bad time. I ruined the joke.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm a clever girl.
All right, Chrissy, what is our first headline of the evening?
Let's see.
Am I the asshole for inviting my dad's affair child to my wedding?
No.
Who?
No, absolutely not.
No. I mean,
that's your
sibling.
Sibling. Half.
Right.
Well, half.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, not step.
Half
sibling.
They get half.
They worded that really shittily.
They did.
Yeah.
In order for me to think that
the
parent they grew up with was not their...
No, well, I guess it depends. Like how much is a plate at the reception? Because if the budget's tight, then I can understand.
They wanted to, clearly.
But if they want to, then yeah,
it's somebody else
it's
that
your
has
wedding.
An issue
Do what
with
you want.
it. I mean, this is your step sibling.
It's not the kids.
This is your step sibling. You do you. Absolutely not.
Half.
Closer than
That's
step.
what I meant to say. Yeah. Fucking A. I'm going to say the wrong thing. The whole thing.
Listen, folks, when we say step, we mean
affair
half.
from Bergman.
I'm going to say not the asshole. We're off the rails. Details. We are in the ditch.
Half sibling equals
family.
Sibling.
They're family. They're family. Listen, that kid. That kid didn't
I had it up here.
For whatever happened to happen.
All right. I'm getting married this fall, and there's already drama happening.
Always is.
My parents are divorced because my dad cheated and had a daughter behind my mom's back.
It's pretty fucked up.
My mom was devastated, and all of my siblings and I were disgusted with our dad.
Sure.
As I got older, I reconciled with my dad and started to get to know my half-sister, who's now 23.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Good for you.
We're actually close now. My siblings and my mom are not happy about this, but never prevented me.
As they shouldn't.
And I decided to invite her to my wedding and maybe even make her a bridesmaid.
Aww.
So sweet. My mom, siblings, and literally everyone on my mom's side of the family are angry at me. My dad, who's also invited, told me that I shouldn't invite her since 97% of the wedding would not be happy if she came. I told my family to at least give her a chance, and they all refused. Am I the asshole?
No, your family sucks.
They are terrible people.
It's not the kid's fault.
Yeah.
She didn't have to be born.
She didn't have to be born.
Yeah,
she was born into this. And she gets black sheep treatment. And it's okay, it wasn't her fucking fault that dad cheated.
Yeah.
She's a kid. She's 20.
Solid question, though. Does it say if the parents stayed together after the
clearly not
the hanky panky?
No, it says that it said they divorced.
Oh,
they did say
divorced.
Everybody was disgusted with the father / husband.
Well, I mean, rightfully so.
Only the poster has reconciled with dad. Everyone else is still pissed about it.
And Brute Spike could be an asshole depending on how much he said to drink.
But the family isn't pissed that the dad's going?
Well, I mean, it's her dad. She can't not invite her dad.
Well, it's not. You know what? It's his fault. Everybody should be more mad at him than the fucking kid that he created that had no choice.
I mean, Brute's right. Technically, 97% would be upset that the dad came.
Right.
And that was 20 years ago. So,
fuck the dad and take your half-sister instead.
I think he did, too.
I think you said that with the wrong inflection.
I think he was going for something very specific there, and you did a poor job at reading that, sir.
Yeah, well, you know what? We all get the point.
Yeah, not the asshole. Listen, I mean, the daughter, she was in an unfortunate situation. She was born out of this unfortunate, terrible event, but it's not her fault. And there is nothing wrong with the sister / poster here wanting to take time out of her life to get to know this person. Say, you know what, maybe
Accidents happen, but like it's not your fault.
It's not her fault. Maybe there's some good in her, and they became friends. They became close, so much so that she's like, "Do you want to be in my wedding party?" Like that's pretty dope in my opinion.
That's awesome.
I think not the asshole. In fact, you may be a hero.
I think, yeah. You know what? Yeah, hero.
Look at that.
Yeah,
look at that. We had a whole switch around there.
Yeah, look at that.
Your family, on the other hand.
Yeah, that's not great.
I would almost say in this situation in particular, not talking about the affair, but in this situation in particular, I think her mom's side of the family and her siblings are the asshole.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes, it's her wedding.
Yeah.
Let her do what she wants to do. And you know what? If that person being there makes everyone uncomfortable, well, guess what?
It's not their fucking
Tough
wedding.
shit.
It's not your day.
Weddings are mostly uncomfortable. You got to wear a shirt, tie.
You do.
Fuck. Like, nobody's happy.
That's why they have open bar full of Long Islands. It's great.
Exactly.
Top shelf.
Top shelf.
Willing to wear an ugly dress that she doesn't want to wear for her friend / half-sister. Then why not? Let her.
Let her.
Yeah, why not?
Exactly.
Let her live her life.
Oh, that was an easy one. That was a softball,
Simple.
Christy. That was.
Well, it's really
a
funny
layup.
you say that because the thread is actually very split.
Wait,
Oh.
really?
You get every single answer possible in these, and they're all really highly voted. Just barely not the asshole made it to the top, but they were like, everybody's the asshole, nobody's the asshole, you're the asshole, and they're all quite
calling out
high.
each other?
Isn't the dad the asshole for cheating?
Okay, well,
that was
yeah.
a given. That was a given.
Listen, technically, you
that
could go
has
further
nothing
back.
to do with the current situational question, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the overall asshole for sure.
Yeah.
Not only did you cheat, but like you had a baby.
But did he pay child support? Like, that's an important question too.
Not
because
part
then
of
he
the
could be
story.
like a super duper asshole.
Right.
You know.
It's so wait, like, what are people saying who are calling her an asshole?
Yeah, what's their argument?
So there are some people that saying she's gone too far in considering making her a bridesmaid.
Oh,
and that it's
who
going
the fuck
to
are you?
It's going to ruin dress shopping with your mom if you have there's people that are saying
how do they know she's even going dress shopping? You know what? I picked mine out online. Nobody got to see it but me.
That's right.
Boom. There you go.
Oh, and your mom saw it after I bought it.
Right.
But like, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Well, she was in Florida. Like, you know.
I mean, yeah,
You
but
were in
still,
New York.
like that's a thing.
I mean, that is a thing.
I didn't do that.
And there are people that
Anyway.
said that she's selfish and she's only thinking about herself.
Well,
and
it's her
not
wedding.
fair.
It's her wedding. It's her wedding.
And that
If there's a
cheating
time
is
to
just
be
never
selfish-
forgivable. Which again has nothing
like,
to
that's
do.
That's not even their call to make. Like, if she wants to make amends with her father, again, that's
Didn't cheat on her.
fucking business.
Yeah, he didn't cheat on her.
I think
Wow.
she's
I'm
pretty well
shocked.
aware that he's a fucking dipshit.
In the end,
But-
Right.
they were rated not the asshole, but it was very close.
That's
It
weird.
was very
Wow,
close.
that's
Weird
shocking.
people.
It is
Shocking.
Well, we call you a hero. We
Hero.
dubbed the hero,
Hero.
on "Don't Be an Asshole."
This
Look
is
at that.
this is the only opinion that matters.
Exactly.
It's the only one that matters.
For real,
That's
for
it.
real.
Our opinions are law.
Don't get sued.
Bergman, double check that.
I can't imagine being that kid though, and like
Oh, what a
knowing
terrible-
literally everybody hates you.
Yeah.
All your half siblings hate you, like,
And you didn't do nothing.
and you were literally
Right.
born. That was it.
Yep.
Like, oh my god,
That's some shit.
yeah. I like this lady. Make her a bridesmaid.
Yeah.
Make
right.
your
Do it.
family fucking deal with it.
Maid of honor. Let's do it.
Do it. Oh, the whole way.
Why not? While we're at it, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let
Give
her
her a
give the
sash.
speech.
Do
Could
it.
you imagine that
Let
speech?
her give the
Oh, fuck.
That'd be
That's
a
gonna
hell of a
bring down
speech.
the
That,
house.
oh god, that's a mic dropper right
so
there.
you know what? I bet she'd be great at it, and there'd be tears, and it would be a magical moment.
How about that?
How
Yeah.
about that?
How about it?
All right.
All right, story 2.
Number 2.
Story 2.
Am I the asshole for choosing my niece over my brother after we all learned she wasn't his?
Ooh.
Wait, what? Reread that for me. I need to take 2.
Am I the asshole for choosing my niece over my brother after we all learned she wasn't his?
No.
Well,
she's still in the family.
Well, brother's shitty, clearly.
Yeah, fuck that dude. But
I'm thinking,
still.
I'm thinking there were some opinions had after
The
some news
kids
came out.
don't get to choose. They're born and like they don't get to choose who they're born from. So choose that niece.
I'm gonna say not the asshole.
I'm gonna say not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
Okay. Over a year ago, my brother found out my niece, who was 6 at the time, was not his biological daughter. Something his bitch of an ex-girlfriend had lied to him about.
Clearly.
Okay, we got some cheaters up in this house tonight.
I mean, it's all about that DNA.
It's about that DNA. After finding out, he basically cut all contact with his ex and my niece.
Okay.
He moved out of their shared apartment and refused to have anything else to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have mixed feelings about that, but I wasn't the one that was cheated on or lied to, so I can't say that I understand his complicated emotions.
Right.
Right.
I mean, in a way, she was lied to as well. Maybe
That's true.
Maybe in a roundabout way, though.
It's less stakes, though.
Sure, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So basically, the only family my niece knew her entire life were not involved anymore.
Are there ages in this?
6.
She's 6?
She's 6.
She's 6. The brother's 30. That's all we've got so far.
Okay, so she's known that family for 6 years.
6
okay.
years.
Since she's been alive. So basically, said that one.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't feel right for me to do that too. I've loved my niece since the day she was born. I'm her godfather and everything. Even if we're not biologically related, the idea of not being in her life anymore hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I stuck around. My brother was always against me still being involved, but in the end, it became one of those things we don't have a problem with as long as we don't talk about it.
Right.
Okay.
Even if I hated having to interact with her mom, I still got to spend time with my niece and take her out. Before all this happened, my niece's mom had been struggling with health problems, and now we're learning that her time is limited.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
She
Does she
herself...
have HIV?
It does not say.
That's a valid question.
I mean, considering the circumstance, she very well may. We don't know. She herself has no other family, so she's asking if I'd take over as my niece's legal guardian once she's not here anymore.
Aww.
We haven't started the legal process yet, but I've already agreed I'll take care of her.
Oh my God.
Oh, this guy's amazing.
We got some heroes tonight. What's happening?
Fucking heroes.
We'll
This
get
is a
those
show
very
about
on.
assholes.
Renaming.
This is
Renaming heroes.
Yeah, a little teary-eyed.
My parents are completely against this since it means my niece will be in my life permanently, and I'd be an awful person for putting my brother in that kind of position.
Who's this kid gonna go to? They would rather it go to a home?
apparently.
I'd never
my
force
God.
them to meet, but it does mean from now on I'd have to keep distance from him since he still wants nothing to do with her. My brother found out about
This
this
guy's
too,
psycho.
and he's furious. I've gotten an earful from him about how I'm the worst brother ever and a selfish shit for taking in one person he wants no
Selfish.
involvement with.
Wow.
They're six.
How is
They're
taking
6. This is a
Wow.
6-year-old child.
How is taking guardianship over a child selfish? What is
Oh my
selfish
God.
about that?
How different is this from just having like adopted a child?
Right.
Zero.
Right.
Zero difference.
This is crazy.
This is cuckoo.
Honestly, I knew this would not make him happy at all, but the level of hate I'm getting from my family is not what I expected. I really
Right.
can't see myself I really can't see myself not taking her in because it's either me or foster care. So when
That's psycho.
It's crazy.
So when he gave me that ultimatum, him or her, I ended up going for her.
Wow.
Hero.
Wow.
Hero.
Hero.
I still haven't heard the end of it from everyone else for betraying my brother again like his ex did. It's getting harder and harder to not feel like a total asshole for doing this and not sure about it anymore. Am I the asshole?
Okay. The
No.
child did not betray you. The child has zero to do with any betrayal ever.
That's
Not only
not that
that,
child's
you-
fault.
You raised that kid for 6 years.
6 years and you have zero attachment. You were
What
a
the
shit father
fuck?
to begin with.
They
I
were-
guarantee
they-
you were a
you know
shit
what?
father to begin with.
Yeah. You know what? They probably didn't even do a good job.
No, clearly.
No.
Clearly.
No.
And they want to fucking take it all out on the child because the mother's gonna die.
Like
What the fuck?
That's some sick
What the
shit.
fuck?
That's
And
then-
sick
It is.
shit.
Terrible.
I'm gonna say it right now. The asshole in this story are the grandparents.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, and the not dad.
And the not dad.
Because he was clearly a shit dad to begin with, that he's okay with leaving a child that he's taken care of for 6 years to go to foster care.
That is
That
fucking
had
crazy.
absolutely nothing to do with the betrayal that he's putting on a 6-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
Psycho.
Christy, you've done the opposite. You've dug up some heroes.
You dug up 2 fucking heroes.
Two
Would've thought.
heroes. And first off, like, listen, like, I don't know what the relationship was like with the brother before all this happened, but, you know, a lot of times, you know, siblings aren't the best, as we found out throughout the course of this fucking
Throughout the show.
Maybe,
yeah.
honestly, maybe that's why he was in this kid's life to begin with so hard, because he knew his brother was a fuck up.
That's probably true.
Oh,
He had to step
that's
in.
a
Like,
good
from
call.
the very beginning, he talked about how he took care of this kid.
Right.
Yeah.
I bet he already knew that, like, this dad was a shit dad and was
Right.
trying to step up for him, and then found out. And
Yeah.
then was like, you know what? This kid still needs some stability in their life, and he's the hero.
That is, I mean,
Wow.
that says a lot right there. I mean, clearly, if you're willing to cut ties with somebody you've raised for 6 years completely,
That has zero to do with said betrayal,
right? Like,
and is a 6-year-old.
where's the love?
It's a
How
child.
do you not look at a 6-year-old and be like, you know what? Fuck you. Your mom betrayed me. Like,
That's crazy.
Not
I
fucking
mean, in
with
our
a
they
child.
have
but-
I mean,
nothing
I-
but ambition and pride.
I think there are
and,
some
like,
kids where I
energy.
could look at and be like, you know what? Yeah, fuck you.
Hopefully, you didn't raise them for.
Well,
6
no.
years.
Yeah, like I'm not
Yeah, you're
involved
still
with like the
listening.
parenting process. I'm just like some bystander who's like, you're being
Oh
an
yeah,
ass.
well that's different. That's easy.
Like,
Yeah.
our son's 5.
Like, oh my god.
Could you fucking imagine?
No.
Right?
No.
That's fucking crazy.
wild.
Yeah.
That's
I
insane.
mean, I honestly think he knew that he was a shit father from the beginning, and that's why it went the way it went.
Shitty dad, shitty grandparents. Was it yeah, because it was Godfather, so the brother who stepped up. Good for
Stepped
him.
up.
Good for him.
A real goddamn hero.
Hero.
A real
Hero.
a real hero.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for finding that gem, Christy.
Wow,
You're
I feel
welcome.
good.
Sometimes
I do.
we
I
need to
feel
feel
good.
good.
I usually need a shower after this show. I'm feeling good. Feeling good
You
today.
found heroes.
Normally, you feel good about yourself afterwards
Right.
because you know you're not that bad. But now you feel good because, like, it's just
It's
it's, so nice.
uplifting.
It's
You
so
know,
nice.
they're still good. They're still good out there.
Apparently, Kevin Graham wrestled a 6-year-old Samoan kid in the locker room who was once kind of an asshole.
He was a real fucking asshole. I did not like that child.
Okay.
What?
He kicked me in the head.
Oh,
Okay.
No sold all my
I
shit
don't
too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, let's get on to
Real
story
dick.
number 3.
Yeah, let's.
Let's move on.
Am I the asshole for telling my mother off on Mother's Day and ruining the holidays for everyone this year?
Ooh.
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Mm.
I mean, I'm sure there was a reason,
Sure,
but
there was a
like,
reason,
wait a day.
but it's Mother's Day. Yeah.
Wait a day.
Wait a day.
Wait. Sure.
Sure.
You know what? I don't want to be told off on Mother's Day, so
Right?
Who does? Who does?
I don't know.
No
Mother's
moms.
Day is a fucking sham anyways.
Carrie says no, only because relatable. All right. I can't wait to hear this tale.
Okay.
It's a great episode, guys.
It really is.
Ruined all holidays from Bergman?
Right. Like there's
Just this specific one or all holidays? What are we?
Oh,
maybe they
talking about?
ruined Father's Day.
Yeah. President's Day.
I mean, Father's Day is right after Mother's Day, so.
Yeah, sure.
What other holidays were they talking about? Like all holidays? Yeah, that's
Arbor Day.
Yeah. Arbor Day.
Flag Day.
Yeah, Flag
Taco
Day.
Tuesday.
Only
Oh,
one
fuck.
way
If
to
you
find
ruined
out.
Taco Tuesday, we're
Oh.
fighting.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on with it.
All right.
About 3 years ago, my wife and I adopted a newborn baby girl after finding out we were unable to have kids.
Aw.
Oh, goddamn heroes. Fuck.
My wife and I absolutely adore our daughter, and we're so happy to finally be parents.
No.
We recently moved back to the same state my parents live in, so for the first time last year, we were able to attend a little gathering in my parents' backyard for Mother's Day. Socially
Aw.
distanced.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And it was still COVID.
It's
I mean,
still in the
it
heat of
still
things.
kind of is COVID. I mean,
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Get tested, folks.
it was my
We
wife
did
and
4
I.
times.
Oh God.
So many times.
It was my wife and I, my daughter, her 2 older cousins, my 2 sisters, and their spouses.
Bergman. What?
Oh no! Oh, we haven't.
Possibly.
We don't know yet. We don't
Okay.
know
okay.
yet.
We don't.
Let's hear more.
My mother is very big into Mother's Day and got each of my sisters a plant, some chocolate, and a nice Mother's Day card. But told my wife she wasn't aware we were coming, so she had nothing to give her.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that sucks, but yeah.
We were
Right.
on the fence about going and didn't decide until that morning to go, so my wife and I didn't think anything of it. We didn't go
Sure.
to get
Okay.
a gift. We went to see my family.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Until she followed up with, besides, it's not like you're a real mother anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Yo.
Oh no.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
My wife
Fuck.
froze, and I asked my mother what she meant by that statement, and she said, well,
Got heartburn.
you didn't carry your daughter for 9 months or give birth to her. You didn't go through labor. You're a mother, but she isn't yours.
To a woman who can't have a child.
Did she instantly burst into tears and make her feel like shit? I hope so.
The fuck.
I don't. I'm tingling.
I feel
I'm
sad.
tingling.
You're tingling.
I'm
Are you
tingling.
okay?
Are you
getting lightheaded?
I don't know what to say.
Oh
My sisters, who have obviously each given birth, both looked extremely uncomfortable, but both
I would
ultimately
hope so.
sided with my mother.
No! No, they
No!
No. You have a duty. And your duty is to stick up for the other fucking mom. And you failed. You failed. Sisters, you were disowned.
It's gonna be okay.
You're not
Kevin.
real
It's-
family.
it's-
How was that?
It's not gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Kevin's hiding. It's done.
This makes me so angry. So angry.
Ooh.
Kick them all in the clams.
I told my
Please.
mother, real mothers don't make those kinds of comments. And until she realized how incredibly screwed up her statement and her way of thinking was. I wanted nothing to do with her, and she could quite frankly kiss my ass.
Good.
Well done.
Good job. High five.
My wife and I left shortly after with our daughter, and we haven't talked
Yep.
to any of them since then. A week
Good.
ago,
You shouldn't.
Nope.
my sister contacted me and went off about how upset everyone was that we still haven't gotten over it, and how we were
Fuck you.
assholes for ignoring the family during the holidays. Am I
Oh,
the
nope.
asshole for telling my mother off? And is it my fault their holiday was ruined?
Fuck
no.
Fuck no! Fuck those
Fuck
people!
them.
Fuck them!
All those
Oh
people.
my god! Wow! The families are coming in hard tonight.
They are.
But you know what? You're still a hero for adopting and
Still
putting
a
up
hero.
with that shit.
Putting up with
Still a
it and
hero.
putting your foot
Hashtag-
down.
Still a mother.
And also,
Still
like,
mother.
props to hubby. Props to hubby for sticking up for his fucking wife and not just going with mom.
Yeah.
That's
Because
right.
we've seen too many stories where, like, they don't know what to do and they just go with mom, and that's not the right answer in this situation.
He told his mom to kiss his ass.
I'm very happy
Well
that he
done.
did. Great job.
Stand
Great
up for
job.
yourself.
Yeah.
Stand up for your fucking family.
'Cause, like-
because you know
Exactly.
what? She is a mom.
Right. And
You're
like
putting up with the fucking kid.
he could have very easily just done the whole she, you know, she
She's
just didn't
senile.
mean it. She was just, you know,
Yeah.
it was
that-
just something
it could have
she
been
didn't
so
understand. You know,
easily
old
blown off.
mentality. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was like,
You know
no,
what? Like,
fuck
my
you,
name's
Mom.
Paul. The rest of y'all. Like, I'm out of this.
Good for them. Good
Yeah.
for them. No, you know what? No, send her a nasty email saying that was fucked up and you're gonna have to deal.
You know what he should do? Send her one of them glitter bombs in the mail.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh, you know how they have those gummy dicks? I wonder if they have gummy butts. So he could send her a bag of gummy butts and say, "Here you go."
Skate fast, eat ass.
Get fast, eat ass.
Eat ass. All day, every day.
You know it. Watch last night's episode of Brain Wreck if you didn't catch it.
Bergman, yes, there was no racism involved in this
No,
story.
Bergman,
mean,
you were
surprisingly.
Bergman jumping the gun a little
Honestly,
bit on that.
there might have been. They never said the
mean-
nationality of the
that's
child.
true. This is
They
that's
could.
true.
I mean, they're such awful people already. They could also be racist. We just it's not within the
I'm
confines
gonna
of the
say
story.
they are racist as well.
I'm gonna. You
it's-
know what? I'm gonna say it.
Context clues.
It could have been a situation where it was that, but the mom just said it the other way
Yeah.
because she felt uncomfortable and didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either way,
I mean,
it
that's
really
conjecture,
doesn't
but-
matter. You still don't fucking say that shit.
No, you don't say that.
Yeah,
And
that's just
she is
such
mom.
a.
I'm gonna step out and say you're a mom. Fuck those people. You're doing great.
Yeah,
You do you.
I don't understand that mentality that people can carry, of like
No, I don't
like
get it.
it's
either.
it's weird.
If you're
I don't-
putting in the work,
Cheeks
you're
by mail is a
mom.
thing, apparently.
Cheeks
Oh,
by mail.
wow.
It doesn't take carrying a child or having labor. Like that's okay. That's 9 months of a fucking 20-year thing.
Well,
it's a blip.
And
It's
a
a blip on the
lifetime if you're
fucking
good at it.
radar.
Oh, that's a schlong.
Exactly, a lifetime if you're good at it.
and
You never stop caring about the child, and that's the thing.
And that's
Like,
the other thing too. Like with the previous story, like dad took care of the child for 6 years,
and it still wasn't good
and it
enough.
still wasn't good enough.
She's
Like
you know
what the fuck?
She's a better parent than a lot of parents out there.
That's
Oh
very
yeah.
true.
Oh yeah.
That's very true. Are you checking cheeks by mail?
Oh, there's so many dicks and
It's
butts. It's hilarious.
Very specialized. It's like quality. Holy. All
Oh,
right.
they got chocolate titties.
I want some chocolate titties.
We got one more story.
Let's see. Carrie says that stuff my mom would pull with my kid's stepmom. They're still moms, just bonus moms.
Yeah,
Bonus
bonus
moms.
mom.
That's the way
Yeah.
to be. That's the way
She's
to be.
not even a bonus mom. She is the
She's
mom.
mom.
She
She's mom.
In
signed the
this story-
papers. She is contractually obligated to be mom.
Mom.
Moms.
And well, guess what? She probably cares more than most biological moms. That's probably true.
I mean, if you go through all the hoops to adopt, which is a lot of fucking hoops and a lot of fucking money.
of fucking hoops. A lot of money. A lot of hoops. It's kind of insane for the amount of kids that are in foster care.
Yeah. All right. We got some heroes tonight, Christy.
We do.
What we got for the last one? Another hero?
Am I the
I feel like-
asshole for not wanting my friends and I's children to be siblings?
What?
Wait.
Can I buy a vowel?
Is this a poly relationship? Are we talking a poly relationship here?
I don't. Wait.
Hmm.
Christy, please read that again.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for not wanting my friends and I's children to be siblings?
There's a
You
lot of-
usually don't get to pick that.
Yeah. Am I my own grandpa? Is this one of them situations?
You don't get to pick it unless it's marriage, which would mean
Somebody's
There's
getting married.
something going
There-
on here.
There's some
But
there's
I'm gonna
there's some shit
I'm gonna say
going on here. Friends.
There's a thing here. I'm gonna
Friends with
say.
benefits?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm stepping out on a limb and I'm saying no.
Not the
and
asshole?
Not the asshole.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yes, because if it's a sibling situation, you don't get to choose.
Well,
Right.
So what you want is irrelevant.
This is true.
that's-
If they're wording it shittily,
I mean, they're clearly very confused. I feel like I need a pie graph already.
all right. Well, if they're wording it shittily and they don't get to choose, then yeah, they are. But if it's a situation where they can choose, then no.
I'll allow it. I started fertility treatments about a year ago to become a mother using a sperm donor.
Oh.
So you can choose.
Boy.
That's a choose.
That's a choice.
choose.
That's
That's
a
That's a choice.
an easy no.
That's a choice.
Fuck.
My friend Barbara found out and was incredibly judgmental, rude, and hurtful about the whole thing.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait. Can you
That's
start
bad.
over real quick? Did I miss something?
I started fertility treatments about a year ago to become a mother using a sperm donor.
Okay.
My friend Barbara found out and was incredibly judgmental, rude, and hurtful about the whole thing.
Fuck
Okay.
Barbara.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barbara.
She died in Stranger Things.
You know what?
We just rewatched
What does she have to do with this anyways? Fuck her.
Okay.
Saying things like, I wasn't ready to be a mother and that I should just adopt as what I was doing was selfish, and every time it didn't work, she would just stop by my home, uninvited, with no heads up, with her child saying I could borrow them to lift my mood because no one likes negativity.
What the fuck is this person?
If you called the cops on her yet, she's not your friend.
She's not your friend.
I think
She's
she's
not
trying to
your
get
friend.
rid of her
Fucking
kid.
asshole.
Don't call her.
I mean, she's trying to pawn off her kid. That's
She really
true,
is,
but
yeah.
like,
Again, mom in the previous story, better than this mom.
quote, yeah,
True.
Carrie, quote, you're not ready to be a mom, but hey, adopt. Like, what?
Right? Like, wait,
Excuse me?
what?
How about you weren't ready? Stop projecting on this poor lady that really wants that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, these women are 33 years old, and if that
Okay.
context helps out
Good.
at all.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Jesus.
Luckily, my third try worked. I'm due within a month. But at the same time, Barbara got a DUI, lost her job, and her ex and parents got custody as the child was in the car.
Oh
Whoa.
No.
Barbara fucked up.
No,
I
no, no,
told
no,
you
no,
she
no,
was
no,
a
no,
shit
no,
mom.
no.
She lived and has been with her she lives with and has been with her parents, so it's not like she doesn't see her child.
Okay.
About a week ago, Barbara told me she too wanted to do a pregnancy with a sperm donor, as her parents have always taken the lead raising her kid, and how that she has time now with no job and she wants a do-over.
Yo.
Wait.
Excuse me?
Yo.
What?
Wait.
I'm gonna pause right there.
Bergman, weird poll.
Not-
I don't know where you're going with
Not
this.
your friend, and I think she has a mental disorder.
I did. Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. I think she's got some mental issues, and she needs to seek therapy instead of some in vitro fertilization.
Christy, this is
because-
getting weird.
She needs help, but it's not down there.
This is getting really weird. And I'm uncomfortable.
She then told me that she had written down my donor's number at the clinic and planned on purchasing vials so that our kids could be siblings.
No. No. All of the no. All of the no.
Oh no.
I panicked. So when we hung up, I bought out my donor because I knew she hadn't gotten any vials yet.
Gangsta move! Gangsta move!
Wait, you can do that?
You get to pick your donor, and then you can choose how many of their vials you want to purchase.
Boss fucking move.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, like you get a whole rundown on the person that you're getting a donor.
Bergman, I don't think that's legal. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm gonna go on a limb.
Today, she called me crying that the donor was no longer available. She knew I had 2 other vials from my initial try and asked me for them.
Fuck no.
Nope.
I said no, as I plan on having more kids eventually. She hung up, calling me an asshole for having gone through the difficulty of fertility treatments and finding just the right donor to sometimes be disappointed.
You don't get say in what she does with her sperm. Wow, that was a weird statement.
That's a clip.
Clip that. Somebody clip that.
Somebody clip that.
I don't want our kids to be siblings, as I feel violated and like boundaries are being crossed with her, and I feel bad, but as she cried. So am I the asshole for not giving her vials and buying out the rest and not telling her?
No. Fuck Barbara. That was a gangsta ass move. I loved it. Like, you got control, girl.
I'm gonna legit say that I think she needs to get like some sort of mental help involved for her neighbor or friend. I'm air quoting
for
friend.
Barbara.
Barbara, like I'm scared for her
I'm
mental health
concerned.
She's not
because
doing well.
there's a lot going on with this story that sounds very, very mental health issues.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Not
And
great.
I think the parents need to be stepping in.
Mm-hmm.
Like Barbara's parents, not
Well, right.
yeah.
We need one of them Britney Spears situations.
She needs to she needs to be No.
No.
I mean, I don't know. They're taking care of her kid and she thinks she's got all this time now. There's so much wrong with this that she clearly has a mental illness that I think is very unchecked.
Fenton's right. She needs new friends.
It's not her friend. It's not her friend.
No,
it's
they're
not
not
her friend. It's just Barbara.
It's just Barbara.
It's just Barbara.
That sounds like a sitcom title.
It's just Barbara.
It's just Barbara.
Fenton
and
saying
then you
Barbara
can
isn't
see
it?
all the voices in her head.
Oh boy, there's a lot. I'm sure
Between Maud and I Love Lucy, it's just Barbara.
they're all in there.
She needs to help. I don't know why her parents haven't stepped in and like I don't think she's doing well. Barbara's not doing well.
Barbara's
She's
not-
trying
she's
to
not-
take
not
your
great.
sperm.
She's trying to steal the
Trying to. She's
She's negotiating.
She wrote down the donor.
I mean, right there.
That's
such a fucked up thing to do.
She got her child taken away after she said you weren't ready.
right.
And not only that, but like dogged her for doing the artificial insemination in the first place.
Right.
Like,
And
the fuck?
So
What
much
is it-
wrong with Barbara.
And like, what's the
So
deal with wanting
much
a do-over? What?
Well, she
What's
wasn't
wrong with the
ready for
first
the
one?
first one. Her parents raised the first one for her, so now it's her turn. Now that
No,
she's not
you can still
employed-
raise the child. The child is still there. The child still
Yeah,
exists.
they didn't go anywhere,
No. How about
she
you
lost
make it
custody,
up
though,
to the
because
one
of
that
DUI.
you already fucked over?
right?
It's too late. She lost custody.
It's not.
It's,
No, she sees them. She lives with them.
She
That's
still
the
lives
thing.
with them. Yeah.
It's not golf.
So,
okay. And
so
you
it's
don't
but
get a
she's
mulligan.
already playing it like this child isn't hers anymore, even though she still lives with the
that
child
poor kid.
and wants a do-over.
Kevin, do you have business
She
cards
lives
for
with the
getting new
child.
friends? I should start a new business
Oh God.
Ooh,
for getting new friends.
friending.
Speed friending.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
we missed
start it up.
that
We
because they
did
did
miss
it before the ship even opened.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
weird.
because
Where
like
was that outside the ship?
I don't.
I think that was in line for your COVID test. You're supposed to make friends.
Yeah, but
They
like
had
everybody
speed
was yelling
friending
at their
before anybody
significant
was
other.
even on the ship. Like, how do you have an event so early that nobody's on the ship?
Yeah, the fuck, guys.
Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog on our cruise, folks.
I feel like, can we just have a vlog where we just talk about what happened, like with all four of us, though? Like, you guys got to do it, but I didn't get to get my
We
part,
should-
and nor did
we-
Christy.
we
And
should
I
do a
feel
special.
like,
Yeah, we could
should
do a special
I feel
evening
like
with.
I think it's
Evening
not
with.
fair that you guys got to have all the
To be
fun
fair-
and saying your stories. I'm just saying, it's
I'm-
kind of fucked up.
I'm
It's kind
You're
of
being
fucked up.
called out.
You guys didn't even invite us. It was a recap without us. It's pretty fucked up.
Kevin, what
I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm scared. We'll do an evening because listen, we still have a lot to unpack that we did not get into. So
Yeah, we barely scratched.
We
the
barely
surface on
scratched the
cruise.
surface.
I don't
So-
get to tell my own stories. I'm just saying. It's kind of fucked up.
It's kind of fucked up, guys.
I'm the asshole.
All right, before
No,
we get
Barbara's
too
the
far
asshole.
off track, who's the asshole here?
Barbara fucked up.
Barbara
Barbara needs mental help, and
yeah.
that's all I have to say.
I mean, Barbara's an asshole, but we need to get Barbara some help.
Yeah.
We need to get Barbara some help.
Yeah.
A date night special.
We'll do.
Ooh,
bring
good
back
job.
the date
Yeah,
night
good idea,
special.
Yeah,
Fenton.
I like that.
There we go.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, she's the asshole, but I think I really do think she needs mental help. Like, I don't think, like, we can just straight up judge her an asshole because I think she needs help.
That's true.
I feel shitty just straight up calling her an asshole when I know it's, like, a very mental health issue.
That's true.
But maybe that's just me.
Yeah, she's still an asshole.
Okay, she's an asshole with mental health issues. Okay.
Well, yeah, because like, listen, she can have mental health issues, but at the same time, like,
if they're not in check, it might not
well,
be.
the hypocrisy. That's what gets me. Like, you can't just be like, hey, you're not fit, mom, this, that, and the other thing, artificial insemination's fucked up, and be like, oh, me too. Like, on the other side. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
A lot of red flags pointing to mental health problems. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I would say I would still call her an asshole, but like I think we should take her out of contention for tonight. Because like I don't think that's fair.
Well, I don't think she's the biggest one of tonight. So I
No,
think
she's not the biggest one, anyways. Even if
Right.
I mean, we'll dub her sub asshole. How about that?
sub asshole.
Sub asshole.
She's a sub.
All right, who's Dom asshole tonight?
All right.
Who's
Christy,
the Dom?
please.
Christy hit us with the recaps.
Recap our assholes for the evening.
Who's our top asshole?
We've got 97% of the people at the wedding do not want your half sister there.
Yep.
What do you
Okay,
do?
so mom's side of the family.
Mom's side of the family.
We've got your niece is not your biological daughter. Do you want anything to do with her ever again?
It's fucked up.
Shit, dad, leaving a 6-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
We've got you're not really a mom because you adopted.
Oh, fucking A.
It's tough.
And last but not least, we've got Barbara.
Barbara.
We got Barbara.
Mental illness, Barbara.
If
All
you're
right.
in the chat,
It's
hit
not
us
her.
with who you think the biggest asshole of
Yeah,
tonight is. I've already got mine.
Mother's Day bitch wins. Okay, I'm actually not gonna vote for that.
I don't know. It's tough.
pretty
It's,
bad.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it's the dad that said "fuck you" to his 6-year-old,
that's hard.
and can't even handle having the child in their life, even if it's not them taking care of the 6-year-old.
Right. Ooh. Mother's Day mom is bad though. Like I think that's the toss up. Like the wedding thing, like listen, it's your wedding.
It's
Fucking do what you want.
yeah. I don't think it's as bad as the other two.
The other two are neck and neck in my opinion.
I'm
Like, it's-
trying and I'm really trying to compare them because the rationale behind the
He
father
raised his child for 6 years.
But did he?
but
No.
did
that,
he?
that was
didn't-
the question
he
I
didn't
was
even
going to
do it.
ask.
But
He
did
didn't even do it for 6 years. He fucked up for 6 years
For
to the
6
point where
years.
somebody else had to take over, and now everybody's still on the dad's side. Like, what? What?
That one
It's like not only is it the shitty dad, but it's the fucking grandparents too. They're like, yeah, he fucked up, but you know what? She cheated, so
So fuck this kid.
fuck this kid that really had absolutely nothing to do with the betrayal and
Mother's
has
Day.
only known you the entire life as the grandparents.
But on the flip side, the Mother's Day mama, the other mothers sided with the bitch mom.
Yeah, but then they could just cut him off. They just cut him off at that point. They haven't been there anyways.
I'm struggling.
Fuck that.
Here.
This poor kid
this
grew
one's
up.
tough.
They're 6. They knew dad. They knew grandma and grandpa for 6 years. They all fucking sucked. a new godfather.
Godfather.
And he is stepping
Uncle.
up to the plate the whole time.
Drunk uncle.
No, good uncle.
And okay, not only
Hero
that,
uncle.
this
Hero
kid
uncle.
is losing a parent. They're losing
That's
their
true. Mama's
parent.
dying.
Their mother is dying.
Allegedly.
That's true.
And I mean, she
is a liar.
She's dying of HIV.
Well,
but
Well, we don't know
maybe-
that.
or maybe it's just Barbara on another bender. We don't know. Like
either way, the only stability this child's ever had in their life is their godfather.
Yeah.
Legit. And everybody else is fucking pissed that he's stepping up to the plate.
you're selling this strong.
I'm just,
like
it's
I
Godfather hero.
you said something that makes all the sense in the world to me. Is that listen, what the Mother's Day mom and siblings said was shitty, but at the end of the day, there's no reason you can't cut them out.
There was, and I think it's a difference between words and actions.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
The words, as hard as those words were to hear,
They hit real fucking hard.
Oh, real fucking hard, and made us real fucking uncomfortable, and it was really
I
infuriating.
mean, you went in the corner.
I had to go hide. The actions that the
Yeah.
father and the
Never gonna
family
get that back.
took,
Right.
that is a stance that is very hard to come back from. So I think
you can't. I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
I don't think you can either. So I think it's.
I mean,
think
can
it's-
you
I think
imagine
it's
being
numb.
a grandparent of a child for 6 years, finding out that they're not biologically yours,
Right.
their mother is dying, and you still being like,
Fuck that kid.
fuck that kid.
Jesus.
That is psycho.
Fenton actions over words all day long. Yeah, I think
All
it's
day long.
I think it's the dad.
It's got to be the dad.
I think it's the
I
deadbeat dad.
think it's the whole family.
the whole
family.
family,
the
but I mean, I think the
grandparents
onus really
and
goes on the dad.
Brother is a hero. Brother is
Brother's
a
a
fucking
hero.
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 Can we
Hero.
props to
Godfather,
to
hero.
the Godfather, the brother, the uncle.
He's gonna make you an offer you can't
Yeah,
refuse.
Uncle Dad. Way to go.
Uncle Dad.
I mean, you're
Uncle Dad.
you're. I guess it is uncle.
Uncle Dad.
Uncle Dad.
Uncle
Uncle-
Pops.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
Uncle
liking
Dad.
this
So
guy.
holy cow, folks, we fucking nailed it tonight.
But now the
Still
real
got
question.
one more thing.
One more thing to do.
Does this top our royal asshole?
Christy, hit us with the recap.
Husband spits in his wife's dinner.
Husband or fiance?
Fiance.
Husband.
Fiance.
Oh,
spits
fiance.
Not that it
Okay.
necessarily
in
makes a
his
difference.
wife's dinner so that he can eat it and gets mad at her for throwing it out when there are leftovers in the fridge and he's already eaten dinner.
Oh.
The
Been together
abuse.
for 2 years.
They were together.
She made it all. The same food was in the fridge.
He could have just
And
gotten
he
more
already
himself.
had dinner.
Oh, no.
Don't forget. He
And
already had dinner.
And he
But
he
the
worked up such a
audacity that she threw it
hunger
away.
gaming.
Such a.
His gaming.
Oh yeah, his
Yeah.
gaming.
I mean, she was doing schoolwork, but his gaming was very much more important
So instead of just warming up some leftovers, he spit in her food.
because
Yeah.
why wouldn't she just give it to him?
Wow.
Also, psycho.
Yeah.
I think Uncle Dad's family still wins for me. I'm for me, Uncle Dad family.
Uncle Dad. This is hard only because like the Uncle Dad made the right choice. Like he's taking care of that kid.
Right.
So like
Yeah, but he's gonna have to hear it forever, and this poor kid. I mean, thank God they're gonna have a parent that actually gives a shit about them.
right. Right, and that's the thing. Like, there's a savior there. The spinning woman, she's scarred. Abusive relationship.
I think like eventually they're gonna try to come around, but they're gonna be shitty about it though.
Well, then fuck them. They get cut out like fucking Mother's Day mom. Like we're just we're just cutting people out. Let's
We're
get our
just cutting
scissors.
people
I mean,
out.
I don't know. I think the other lady could just, fuck you too. Wedding's
I mean,
off.
she's leaving. She's got
Hope-
to.
I mean,
She-
clearly.
she's
Hopefully
definitely
she's
leaving.
Hopefully.
Uncle,
Um,
Uncle Dad Mom has
yeah.
more ramifications for his whole family. his
That's true.
brother, his mom, his dad.
Wow.
But he is stepping up because he's a fucking hero in this situation.
Do you got something you want to sell me? Because like you're on fire right now. Yeah, you got any like Mary Kay
I
or
was
some
saying,
shit? You want to pitch the audience?
You
real
got any
quick?
bridges?
No,
like,
Blakely
I feel like
K.
you could do
Gonna
it.
be a website soon. Get all your rave wear there.
Yep, that's true.
Great.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think Uncle
Dad's
Dad,
family.
Uncle Dad's Family,
I think
which is another fucking sitcom.
Uncle Dad and the fam.
Uncle Dad.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. But Kevin, what's your
What
vote?
was your vote?
I don't know. Like I feel like the ramifications of what the father did really outweigh the ramifications of the relationship. I mean,
Right.
Mhm.
that's a shitty situation to put a child in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
Crazy.
this poor kid has been through so much in 6 years.
Right.
And their mother's dying.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Allegedly.
Their
Dying.
mother's dying. Their whole family left
Allegedly.
them. You find out your dad's not your real dad, and then everybody hates you on your dad's side of the family.
Right.
This kid's gonna be a hell of a
Like-
comedian.
It's
This kid has a story of a superhero themselves.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot for a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
That's,
Well,
that's
well-
a lot for any fucking adult,
Well,
honestly.
also, you don't know how much the 6-year-old actually knows, too.
They
There is
will,
that,
though.
I mean,
but
It's
yeah,
not
over
like they
time-
won't know. And
I mean,
of
she was
course
raised
they
by her
know
dad for
that
6 years. I mean,
Right. Well,
you're
Right.
raised by your dad,
Yeah.
then all of a sudden he's gone and their family hates you.
Maybe he went out for a pack of cigarettes. You don't know.
There's no way that the child doesn't realize what's going on.
That's true.
They may not know the full extent, but there's
They're
no way
getting-
they don't know.
they're also absorbing that energy, which is not good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not good energy. You gotta get your crystals.
You gotta get your crystals to absorb all that
You
for
gotta
you.
get your crystals, your sage,
Yeah.
rose quartz.
Yeah.
Um,
Sports.
rose quartz above the doors,
Yeah.
Your-
butterflies facing
your
the
rice
door.
cookers.
We've done it all, folks. It's not helping.
Yeah.
Carrie,
Um,
shitty dad is worse. Spitting in fiance, awful. I think that poor 6-year-old. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's all about the children,
all about the kids. They have to grow up in an environment
loving,
Loving.
nurturing.
that,
They're the future.
that gives a shit. That gives a shit about them.
They
And,
are the future.
and their poor mom is dying. So like, I just can't believe that the dad's like, I would rather this kid go into foster care.
That's so fucked. It's so fucked.
very fucked.
I don't like it. Not good.
All right.
Well, we did
You
it.
crowned a new asshole,
A
guys.
new royal asshole for
Wow.
this week.
And it's a
Never
family
doubt
affair.
me. Never doubt me.
Holy shit, I am exhausted, guys.
I need a shower.
But listen, folks, we
Need-
do this
back
show.
to needing a shower.
Back to needing a shower.
I need a shower again.
But we did find some heroes tonight,
We
guys.
did.
find some- and a hero will save
We
us.
found a few heroes,
Yeah.
which was surprising.
It's always surprising
I'm
with this
very
show when
happy.
we do that. And listen, folks, we do this show each and every Thursday night, 10, 9 Central, right here on YouTube. That's Brainwreck TV. Christy, for next week, do you have a topic for us already?
I sure do.
And what might that topic
Oh,
be?
you're so good at this.
It's a fine establishment.
Ooh.
Oh shit! We're going to the roadhouse.
We're going to the Texas
All right, give me
Roadhouse,
some
folks.
rolls. I'm gonna get the
Gonna get on the
roadkill.
saddle.
Yeah. Gonna
Uh,
get on the saddle. All right, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on these videos. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think and what your judgment might be. And also be sure to ring that notification bell so you know when we go live. We do this show again each and every Thursday night. We do Brainwreck Live each and every Wednesday night, 10, 9 Central. We have a vlog coming out tomorrow.
We
Coming out tomorrow.
may have a date night where the girls
Yep.
get to say our opinions about things at some point.
It's an equal opportunity show.
Brainwreck episode 249. We were close.
We did.
Last week's episode, it's
It's
the 6th
fine.
year anniversary. It's the cruise recap. That'll be posted.
Oh, we all like
posted
Texas
tomorrow.
Roadhouse.
We did
Yeah.
some
Texas
things.
Roadhouse is
It's
the
a-
We
best.
did
fine
some
sandwich.
things. We
Um,
had some fun.
And then
Memories were shared.
and then the four of us. It sounds like we will be regrouping here within the next few days to do a
Yes.
full discussion
Date night.
recap on our cruise. A brain wreck.
That's
date
right.
night.
Oh, we get to say our opinions too.
That's right.
Yes,
Oh.
because
That's right.
ladies have voices.
Kevin,
This is not
We
my
should just-
fault.
we're gonna mute our mics. We're gonna mute our mics.
Oh yes, that's
and
it.
just nod.
Great job,
Okay.
guys.
So be sure to be on the lookout for all of that. That's going to do it for us for this week. So my name's Kevin Grant.
I'm Christy.
I'm Likely Gay.
And I'm Jason X.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.